We'll start this morning with some big breaking news, positive news for Arsenal.
Victor Gyökeres has finally broken his silence. After months of intense speculation, feverish negotiations, and relentless media coverage, the Swedish striker was officially unveiled as an Arsenal player in a press conference that brought the Emirates Stadium to a standstill. Seated beside manager Mikel Arteta, Gyökeres shared his first words as a Gunner in a press conference filled with excitement, anticipation, and a bold declaration of his ambitions. The atmosphere was electric as fans around the globe tuned in to witness the beginning of what many are already calling a new era in North London. The press room was packed, journalists shoulder to shoulder, cameras rolling, microphones pointed, everyone eager to capture the first words of Arsenal's £85 million marquee signing. The club's media team had teased the event for days, building suspense with dramatic promotional videos and behind-the-scenes glimpses of Gyökeres' arrival in London. By the time he took his seat next to Arteta, the buzz had reached a fever pitch. Wearing his fresh Arsenal training kit with a subtle smile, Gyökeres leaned into the microphone and uttered the words that fans had been waiting for: "It's a dream to be here. I've followed Arsenal since I was a kid. This is more than just a club, it's history, passion, and ambition. I'm ready to give everything." That simple but powerful statement set the tone for a press conference that would go on to reveal Gyökeres' mindset, his motivations, and the carefully crafted vision that both he and Mikel Arteta share for Arsenal's future. Arteta, clearly delighted to finally have his man, opened the session by welcoming the Swede to the club. "Victor is someone we've admired for a long time," he said. "He brings something unique to our attacking setup: power, intelligence, work ethic, and a real hunger to score goals. He's not just a striker, he's a complete forward, and we're thrilled to have him." Gyökeres echoed that mutual admiration, praising Arteta's project as one of the biggest reasons for choosing Arsenal over several other top European clubs. "I had options, yes," he admitted. "But the way Mikel spoke to me, the vision he shared, and the way Arsenal plays, it felt right. You don't just join a club for the name, you join for the future. I believe in this team's future." Questions soon turned toward the expectations surrounding his massive transfer fee. At £85 million, Gyökeres has become one of Arsenal's most expensive signings ever, joining the likes of Declan Rice and Nicolas Pepe in that elite bracket. But if he felt any pressure, he certainly didn't show it. "There's always pressure in football," he said calmly. "But I see it as a responsibility, not a burden. The club believes in me, the fans believe in me, and I believe in myself. I'm here to work, to improve, and to help the team achieve great things." When asked about his goals for the season, Gyökeres was direct: "I want to score goals. I want to win trophies, and I want to make the fans proud every time I step on the pitch." It was the kind of answer that endeared him instantly to Arsenal supporters: clear, confident, and full of fire. Arteta, visibly impressed by his new striker's demeanor, nodded in agreement. "We need that kind of mentality," he added. "It's not enough to be talented. You have to want it. And Victor wants it." The Swedish international also took time to speak about his development, citing his time at Coventry City and Sporting CP as critical stages in his evolution as a striker. "Every club I played for taught me something," he explained. "At Coventry, I learned resilience. At Sporting, I learned how to win. Now at Arsenal, I want to learn how to lead." He also shared how he had spoken to Arsenal legends Thierry Henry and Freddie Ljungberg, both of whom offered encouragement and advice. "Thierry told me to be fearless. That stuck with me. And of course, Freddie, being Swedish too, gave me a warm welcome and told me what it really means to wear this badge. That's priceless. Throughout the press conference, it was clear that this wasn't just a PR exercise. Gyokeres wasn't reading off a script. He spoke with conviction, with the raw honesty of someone who knows what it means to fight for every step in his journey. From humble beginnings in Sweden to dominating in Portugal with Sporting CP, Gyökeres has earned every bit of his spotlight. His stats back him up: 30+ goals last season, several assists, and a work rate that earned him praise even when he didn't score. Arsenal fans already view him as a potential talisman, someone who could finally provide the clinical edge the club has been missing in key moments. The media also pressed on how he fits into Arteta's system and whether he sees himself playing alongside or rotating with Gabriel Jesus, Edin Nketiah, and Kai Havertz. "I'm ready to play wherever the coach needs me," Gyökeres replied. "But I see myself as the focal point, leading the line. I love playing with quick wingers, linking up with midfielders. Arsenal has quality everywhere, you just have to bring your best to match it." Arteta smiled, clearly pleased with the answer. "This is a team sport, but every great team needs individuals who rise in big moments. Victor can be that for us." Towards the end of the press conference, Gyökeres was asked about the fans and whether he had a message for them. His response was heartfelt and powerful. "To the Arsenal fans, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the welcome, for the support, and for believing in me. I promise to fight for this shirt, to give you goals, and most importantly, to give you moments to remember. We're building something special here and I'm honored to be part of it." The room erupted in applause. It was the kind of debut press conference that leaves an impression not just with words, but with presence. Victor Gyokeres didn't just answer questions. He announced himself. Outside the Emirates, fans began lining up to buy his shirt. The number 9 jersey, previously worn by the likes of Alexander Lacazette and Lucas Podolski, now has a new owner. Social media exploded, with Gyökeres trending in multiple countries and Arsenal's announcement video racking up millions of views within hours. Club insiders say that the striker has already bonded well with teammates in training. Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, and Declan Rice were all reportedly impressed with his sharpness, communication, and intensity during early sessions. There are whispers that he may even start in the upcoming Community Shield match, a move that would send a message to the rest of the Premier League. In the days following the press conference, Arsenal has ramped up content around Gyökeres, posting training footage, personal interviews, and a behind-the-scenes documentary series focusing on his transition to London. Fans are soaking it up. The mood is optimistic, the excitement is real, and the belief is growing. For Mikel Arteta, the signing of Gyökeres is more than a tactical move. It's a statement of intent. Arsenal is not just building for the future, they're preparing to win now. And in Victor Gyokeres, they have a player who fits perfectly into that mission. As the press conference came to a close, photographers swarmed the stage to capture that iconic image, Gyökeres holding his Arsenal shirt alongside Arteta, smiling, locked in, and ready to write history. From that moment on, one thing became clear: Gyökeres isn't here to make up the numbers. He is here to make a legacy.